All right, team, we're gonna continue our 3 white light warm-up series right now with bench. Now, again, these are great warm-ups for when you're at a powerlifting meet and don't have much space or time to warm up and have minimal equipment. So these are some just no equipment and band only warm-ups to get you ready to go and hit PRs on the platform. So let's go over this. These are also great exercises to do before you bench at the gym and get used to those types of warm-ups, because you're not gonna have a whole array of dumbbells or a cable or pull down machine or a stretch machine or anything there. So you wanna make sure that you are used to those types of things and used to warming up for your competition. So we're gonna start with a couch stretch. Now this is to open up the hip flexors here, because a lot of you guys I know are arching, having used like leg drive. At a meet, you've already squatted, you might feel a little bit tight, so just opening up here. You're gonna need a bench, and you're gonna come down. From here, you're going to squeeze your glute on that down leg, drive those hips forward, and we're stretching right here. If you need to lean back slightly, you can intensify the stretch. You're gonna hold for 10 seconds, come out of it. You can even rock back and forth for something a little bit more dynamic if you feel like it. Squeeze that glute, stretch that hip flexor, so you're able to utilize the arch and get good leg drive in the bench, okay? So the next is to warm up our back a little bit more. I like to do the banded cat-cow. You can also do the out bands, but we need to make sure that we are able to get a little bit of extension here and get our shoulders nice and warmed up. So we're down here in a cat-cow position. You're going to raise your upper back and then have the band in your mid back. And from there, you're going to come down and then flex up into the band, holding for a few seconds each position. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is open up your shoulders. We're gonna do some band pull aparts. Now you can also do some arm circles if you need to, if you don't have a band. But definitely, this is probably the most handy thing you can bring to a meet. There's so much stuff you can do with it. So from here, arms out straight, you're gonna come over around your head and back. A nice stretch. You can even do this with a PVC pipe. I like this because I can kind of pull a little bit extra and get an extra stretch. Keeps me a little bit tighter there. All right, so now my shoulders are warmed up because I did about 15 to 20 of those. I'm gonna grab a bench. You can also do this on the ground if you need to, or just do regular band pull apart standing if you don't have space. But I like to do pull aparts on the bench because it's priming that great bench position. So if you wanna see over here a little bit, we are going to come down. You're gonna pull your shoulder blades down and back, just like you would with your bench setup, wherever your legs need to be. Your hands are gonna be bar width grip, and then you're gonna row down like a reverse bench press and bring down to whatever your touch point is, up here, down here. Hold for a second and then come back up. Squeezing. Maybe practice your pause on your chest. And you do that till you feel nice and activated in your back. I would say 15 to 20 is good there. So the next thing we need to do is warm up those triceps. So we're gonna do band pushdowns. So wherever you can try to set up your band. Now, if all else fails, you can do close grip push-ups if you don't have anywhere to set up a band in the back room. But from here, all you're gonna do is do a tricep pushdown. I'm sure you've done many of these. Full range of motion, making sure you're getting the elbows nice and warm. I don't wanna see like any pulses like this. Of course, sometimes it's good to do stuff that's fast and get yourself a little bit ready to be explosive. But I really want you to warm up your triceps, get your elbows nice and lubricated. So make sure you're really squeezing each position and taking your time, especially at first there. So That is completing the 3 white lights bench warm up, so good luck.